Hi, Julian. What's this word again?
The.
Thanks.
Hey folks, I'm Julian. You may know me from my show Recess Therapy, but now I'm swapping the playground for the classroom. As a kid who went to New York City public schools, I know firsthand that teaching kids is not an easy job. So I thought, what if we made celebrities spend a day in their shoes? Today we're gonna see if powerhouse actor and singer Cynthia Erivo has what it takes to be a celebrity substitute. Today we're here at PS11 in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn, where Cynthia Erivo is gonna be trying her absolute best to teach storytelling to a bunch of kids. She may have a Grammy, an Emmy, and a Tony, but that doesn't mean to a bunch of kids. And after the lesson, Amazon is gonna be clearing everything on the school's wish list, but that's a surprise, so be cool about it. How you doing?
A little bit nervous.
Oh, don't be, you're gonna be great. All right, Cynthia, you ready to swap our teachers?
I think so.
Hi, I'm Miss Blankson, and I teach second grade. I have a class of 32 wonderful students. They are all great writers. They have such an imagination.
Cynthia's lesson plan is to teach the importance of storytelling, help the kids workshop their ideas, and have them read their original stories in front of the class. Hopefully she can handle this crash course in creative writing. This is no small feat. Cynthia, good luck. Hi, everybody. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Who here is not excited? Today we're gonna be telling stories, and we have a very special celebrity substitute coming in today. Cynthia! Can you introduce yourself to everybody?
I'm Miss Cynthia.
Hi, Miss Cynthia.
Hello.
Does anybody, before we get going, have any questions for Miss Cynthia?
Our teacher is like British and you have a British accent.
That's right. I know the teacher.
And I try to kind of have a British accent.
Can I hear it?
Hello there. My great-grandmother has the same name and birthday as me.
What's your name?
Dorothy.
Why do you think storytelling is so important?
Because it gives information and it interests people. It explains how people think, like how things began.
I love storytelling because I feel like it's a way that we can get other people to know us, and it's a way for us to get to know other people. I wrote a book about my dreams when I was little.
We got you each a copy of the book.
So I wrote this thing, right? And it meant that I could write down a story about learning how to talk about your dreams and to grow the dreams that you have, right? I think storytelling is a really good way to make sure that your words stay.
So what makes a good story? Audrey, what do you think?
Twists and turns, plots, characters, problems, to be continued things where like it just happened and then it just says to be continued.
It's time for us to write our stories.
Does it sound fun?
Yeah! I'm a bit of a Francophile.
What does it mean to be a Francophile?
It means you're absolutely obsessed with France and the European culture.
I'm undone.
I've always dreamed of going to Paris, so I'm writing a story about somebody who's obsessed with France.
Words that come to mind when you see France and Paris.
Mesmerizing.
Mesmerizing.
Can you say one thing French to the camera?
Je ne sais quoi.
Merci. What kind of story do you think you want to write?
A scary story?
Come on, do you like to scare people?
Yeah, a little. I stayed at someone's house, and then when I told a scary story, I kind of made 2 kids cry.
Oh, no.
Aman, you have a dark, twisted imagination, and that's awesome.
I can't even deal with how intelligent all of these children are.
It's based on Among Us,
That's sus.
Five Nights at Freddy's, Past Lives.
Past Lives, the Celine Song movie?
No, it's just a song on YouTube.
After the kids wrote their stories, it was time to show them off to Miss Blankson and see if Cynthia passed the test of being today's substitute teacher. Who's excited to share? Me! Oh my gosh.
Francophile, Chapter 1. Kennedy Sinwin was nowhere near cool, definitely not popular. And Kennedy was okay with this because there was only one thing on her mind: Paris. My evil sister. When I woke up, my sister's foot stench was literally sucking the life out of me. She kicked me where the sun don't shine. Prepare to be terrified. Once a man woke up from a dream, or was it a dream? The lights went off. Everything was gone.
Cynthia really got these kids to tell some amazing stories.
I've had such a lovely time with all of you. This was really wonderful to be a part of. Your imaginations are amazing, and I loved hearing every one of your stories.
But before we go, we can't forget the surprise. Amazon cleared everything on the school's wish list. Notebooks and writing supplies for every student, tons of new books for the classroom, reading rugs, cushions, and a whole lot more. And not only that, they also got a laptop for every second grader, so they're empowered to tell their stories however they want. Thanks again to PS11 for having us, and to Cynthia for being such a nurturing celebrity substitute. Well, that's all from us. Until next time, how do you feel like Cynthia did as a teacher?
10 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
She was encouraging. I learned that making stories is fun.
You can use your imagination and use whatever comes to your mind.
This job is not an easy job. Kudos to all of the teachers out there. You're all amazing. Two L's?
Yes.